This is our in-game question. How do you prepare when they transition to the world? What does that look like? What does preparation look like for a professional, your shoes, for transitioning from the job to right now?
Okay, so for me to transition from this to another job or into,
Or what? Yeah, wherever the in game, just kind of giving kids a thought process, thinking of just the end in mind, kind of cozy kind of perspective. Is like how do we have a vision for not this year but 10 years from now, 10 years from now? That's
okay, very good question. What I would say is number one, and this is true no matter when you come into whatever job you have, always have a plan B and C if you can. Okay, so for me, I'm still a business owner. I have a business outside of my job, and it's important that I have that business outside of my job. In addition to that, I do know that I have a value in terms of me being able to get a job somewhere else. I would be able to leave here and go and get a job anywhere else if I had to. Now, there's a very good reason for having plan A and plan A, B, and C. Okay, you don't ever want to be beholden to a job. That's slavery. It's the exact same thing as slavery. Okay, so if you have to have that job and you have no other options, then when something happens at that job, you may be willing to compromise your values, your morals, simply so that you can hold on to that job. But if you have a plan B and a plan C, then you don't have to accept just what anybody offers you. You don't have to accept any type of treatment on a job or from anyone. So it gives you the freedom to be able to do and to say what you need to do and say, as long as you have those backup plans. But when you don't have a backup plan, then you start to in a spiritual language, so to speak, you begin to fall in love with what you have and don't want to let go and don't want to lose that thing that is the only thing that you have. So make sure that you have options so that you can transition yourself to something else if you need a B. But the biggest thing is have a business, have multiple streams of income. And what I mean by that is have your job, okay, but have a business on the side, own real estate, have investments. So have multiple ways in which you can make money. So the options are open to you to do whatever it is that you want to do when you get ready to leave your job. So you just need to make a plan for whatever you want to do next and put it in place and make it happen.